You know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true, family. I can't. They always gonna be with us, family. It's how you deal with them. It's like those trolls that come to y'all channels and come to mine. The Coons is always gonna be with us. Okay? You gotta deal it. You gotta deal in the Coon kitchen. You gotta deal it. You gotta deal with them. They feel as though they have arrived. You know, they got their Beckys. You know, they got their white king or whatever. And they wanna float the other boat. You know, they feel as though everything is everything. You know, red, white, and blue. They done it all right for me. Forget you. I'm rolling with Anglo-Saxons, 100%. Live bucks. I don't have nothing against Anglo brothers and sisters, okay? But when you got to demean yourself or try to fit in and discredit yourself just to get some money or get some fame and bow down to a narrative and ideology that's not melanated, that is the making of a coon. And that's what you have. You know, they will come in defense of the very ones that they worship, you know, because it's about money, you know. So they will shuffle, they will do things that to block certain kind of people that's real true, like real brothers like me and sisters. We are a threat to a Coons, okay? To them, we are a threat to their paycheck, you know? You gotta really get deep with this, family. So a lot of people be bull crapping with this Coon issue, you know? And then you gotta really identify what a Coon is. A Coon, to me, is a person that don't uplift this race, brother or sister. Coons are people that live a dysfunctional life. Coons are the ones who run around here selling your people poison, shooting one another. You know, all this bullshit, this hip hop. You know, that's Coons. Now, when you talk about hoteps, I ain't talking about those frauds. When you talk about intellectual brothers that's articulate, that speak well, talk well, they got the swag in that category, brothers and sisters that's trying to uplift their race, you know, they got the mathematics down, they got everything they need, they got all the tools of the trade far as black experience. They vegans, they practice ritual, they practice the ritual of living a healthy life with substance. They're not drinking alcohol or engaging in other designer drugs. They trying to live a spiritual and a healthy life, you know. But we would sit on YouTube and call those people Coons and sellouts. Those are not Coons. Those are the very ones that we need to be supporting, because they're getting the grassroots and they're humanitarians and stuff like that. That is the ones you're supposed to be identifying with. But the ones that's not doing that, they're Coons. See, y'all got the term upside down and turned around in the wrong way. See, I'm going to break it down for you. You know? Y'all sit around here, this, that, and the third, and y'all using that word out of context, you know. You can't be doing that shit. You know, you got your women, y'all talk about ghetto gaggers, y'all been hitting me since I've been started, since I started YouTube. You talk about your ghetto gaggers and all that. Those women are Coons. They're sellouts. Call it. Those are Coons, okay? The men and the women. Because they're exploiting themselves on the world stage, showing everybody their sexual lives on blast. And what's so bad about it, some of those women are mothers. Some of those brothers are fathers. See, once you put something on the internet, you can't take it back. Meaning that once they fall off the game, those videos going to be still up. They can change, they can rehabilitate and change their life and everything, but there's going to be some school kid that talking to another school kid that is the sibling of that person that was in the porn industry and say, man, I seen your mama sucking a dick. Yep. I seen your mom sucking some dicks, getting ran through. See? It comes back to haunt you and bite you in your ass. You know? Same thing with the female when they talk to the dude up in school. I seen your father. Your father was blah, 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 blah. Yep. Your dad was, I seen his dick and all this. He was doing it to the woman. Little kids, man, they're going to, little teenagers going to talk. See? It's been scenarios like that. Because you can't take those videos down. But to identify with that, those people are coons. Because they're coons. See, when you talk about coons, it's a very, very vast word. For a little word, it's very vast. A coon is a melanated person that demeans and embarrasses their race on the world stage. All they about is selling their race out for the greater gain of money. That's what your coon is, okay? I don't know why y'all make this difficult. All this roasting and cracking and all the hysteria that's been going on YouTube, people going back and forth, they are engaging in coonery. And all the gossip, they are engaging in coonery. That's coons. What about building? What about making a difference? What about that? No. They're not talking about that. They're talking about BS. Those are your coons. They're not serious. They're bullshitting you. Bullshitting me. They're really not bullshitting me because I can see through it. Those are your coons, family. And that's what y'all got to realize. And it's sad. Really not sad, but it's truth. I had to take time out today because I want to spit them out today and address some things. What kind of bug is this? What the fuck? Looks like some kind of beetle or something. Go ahead and move, boy. I'll kill your motherfucking ass. Might be a goddamn cockroach. Some new form of cockroach. Who knows? Back in the day, I used to feed them Jones to my Oscars and stuff. Tear their little asses up. But anyway, just want to drop some knowledge on y'all about these coons and stuff. I'm about to skedaddle. It's been nice to talk to it's been nice talking to my family. Chopping it up with y'all for a few. Little big butt, little youngins. Gotta pray for our youth, boy. Some of them lost in the sauce. But anyway, I'm out.